Good morning. Can I do a tomato and mozzarella sandwich?
Alrighty. Anything else for you today?
And then can I do a venti pink drink?
Okay.
Hi, how are you doing
Hello.
today?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good morning, you guys. It is Friday. And it's also my birthday. So, yeah. We're not doing anything special or anything like that. I went and got Starbucks, my free drink, and a sandwich because I'm starving, and then I had to go run to the bank. So we did that. Now I'm gonna go inside, eat, and then we're gonna get today going with all of the tasks that need to be done. Although it is my birthday and I wish we were doing something fun, but that's what being an adult is like. So, let's go. Well, I got home, I ate my sandwich, but as soon as I got home, dropped my drink. I had 2 sips. Dropped it on the floor. So one of my dogs. I just got home. So I went to the store, got me a bottled pink drink. Hi guys, I'm here to give you guys a few updates on where I've been. This is future me talking. I am currently in the midst of filming another video, but I haven't spoke to a camera in about a year, so I just wanted to kind of catch you guys all up on everything that's going on because I have a lot of updates. So sorry, I'm driving to a doctor's appointment right now, and I figured why not film this so that way I can edit the rest of the video and get it posted for you guys as soon as possible. So if you fall down, I apologize. I'm gonna do my best, but I only have a certain amount of time now, so I gotta talk fast. So, the last video I posted was at the end of March of last year, so it is now April of 2026. So last time I talked to you guys was March of 2025. After like 2 weeks after that video was posted, I was getting ready to go to Country Thunder, and I decided, like as I was cleaning my car, that I wanted to go get adjusted by my old boss. So I went and got adjusted. Sorry if the lighting is gonna be weird. I went and got adjusted, and as soon as he did the right side of my neck, I like instantly went dizzy, and it started off being like overall dizziness, like all over, room spinning. It slowly, after he did some maneuvers on me, it turned into like when my head was being moved, like and they told me I was fine, nothing abnormal on it. I later learned a few months later, because I was experiencing really bad like heart palpitations, and like my heart rate was getting really high for no reason. I wasn't doing anything on top of the dizziness. So I called him up, had him review it. It turns out there was mild ectasia of the right carotid artery, which gives vertigo symptoms, makes you feel dizzy, lightheaded, off balance, all of the things that I was experiencing, because now my dizziness was every day, lasted however long, kind of came like a wave and like it like knocked me in my head. It's really weird. So I went and saw a cardiologist because of the heart issues, but also to see what he had to say about the dizziness, and he thought it was POTS. Everything I tried for POTS didn't help in the slightest bit. Then I went in to get ultrasound done specifically on the artery to see if the ectasia has worsened, whatever the case was. It's gone. It's back to normal. So the feeling that I'm feeling right now, not going away when the artery issue is resolved, is kind of like concerning, like something else is going on then. I went to a neurologist. He thinks, and an ear, nose, and throat doctor. He thinks, both of them think that it is vertigo. I've done therapy for vertigo. I only did it like 3 times, but I need to try to continue to do it more. I'll get into that, but why I'm not going anymore. But I didn't really notice like a difference per se those 3 weeks that I was doing it. So that's kind of like a medical mystery. It's preventing me from doing school. It's preventing me from doing work. Day-to-day tasks are really hard because I feel dizzy. I feel like I'm gonna pass out, and there's just no answers that I'm getting. So that's the biggest reason, is I've just been so mentally down on myself because of the way I've been feeling, because I can't do normal tasks, literally. So that's 1. 2, in November, I found out that I am pregnant. I am having a baby, which is the doctor's appointment that I'm about to go to right now. So I only literally have a few months left, and then I'm a mom. So that's crazy. That was unexpected. I ended up taking a break from school because of everything that I had going on health-wise, and now this. So that's another reason. I kind of had some family issues going on. I wasn't living with my mom. There was just a lot of reasons. Like, I just couldn't pick up the camera and film. 1, that wasn't on my mind. 2, there was so much happening I would have been able to film. So that's kind of where I've been at the past year. The last thing is we just moved to a new house, just me and my boyfriend, and then obviously the baby when the baby comes. So I've been in the process of getting all of that together and unpacked. I'm looking for a new job. Yeah, everything's kind of all happening this year. But yeah, so we did move about 2 hours away from our family. So that kind of sucks, but I'm happy to have our own place and be able to continue on with our future. So that's just a little update of where I've been, what I've been up to, what's been going on. If any of you know anything by any means, of any of my medical stuff, that'd be very helpful. I still am feeling it every day. So that is to be determined. We're hopefully gonna figure that out this year. So anyways, I'm gonna now show you some clips of a house tour, and then we'll continue on with the vlog. So thanks for catching up with me. Okay, so walk in the living room here, and this is the overview of the living room. Eventually we're gonna get a whole sectional and some cute chairs and stuff, but for right now we just have like a little futon in here. Don't mind the boxes. I'm gonna do my TV and entertainment center here, and then walk this way into the kitchen. Go into the laundry room. Hey. And then this is our garage. And then you go down the hallway, and here is our guest bathroom. Cute. And then down here, this is our room. So I took my furniture from my mom's house. I just did not end up taking my bed frame because we're gonna get a different bed, but I do need to try to find a different another nightstand to go on my side. But this is the room. These are our closets, and then you go back here, and this is our bathroom. And then across our room is the baby's room. It's pretty empty besides what I have in here already. I'm gonna do the crib along this wall with the name sign, and then the rocking chair is gonna stay there. I'm probably gonna put a little table on that side, and then the dresser with the changing pad is gonna go here. And yeah, get up. And then the last bedroom is my boyfriend's little man cave, gaming room, whatever you want to call it. And then we have our backyard back here. Pretty small, nothing too big, but it's a decent size for the doggies. It's pretty nice. Yeah, so that's our little house tour. I'm gonna tackle the baby's room, and then laundry, and then I have to build our shoe rack today. And then I want to sweep and Swiffer, or maybe just vacuum and Swiffer the floors, and finally have clean floors because they're really gross. So the time is 10:41. So we're gonna try to tackle as much as we can. Okay, I built two separate ones because ideally you're supposed to just stack it, but I think this will work out perfect because I can put one in the closet and then put one in the living room. So I think I can probably put this one. I don't know. This one just looks so tacky and it doesn't like stay straight. I don't know. I am gonna play around with it, see which one I like better out in the living room first. So let's go figure that out. Okay, here is the little haul of groceries that I got. Kind of random for everything, but eggs. I got 2 of these to just keep so I don't go to Starbucks. This is for a recipe, but that's brown sugar, some snacks, mac and cheese, raviolis, chicken, rice, and then I got this. Get out of the kitchen. Go. I got this because we have one in the freezer already, so this is just another one. I don't know what the heck these are. I didn't order these. But sure, that works. These 2 to go with some dinners, 3 packs of just ground beef. This is for a recipe with all of these things, and then salt, pepper, butter, sugar, milk. And then I got a pack of water and some dog food. So now I'm gonna put all of this away and figure out what I'm gonna make for lunch, because it is 12 and I'm starving. So, oh, and I got bananas. So, yeah, let's put it all away. Good morning, guys. We are going to make the tomato mozzarella sandwiches from Starbucks at home. So I have all of my ingredients. I just got this kind of cheese. Hopefully it's still good because they didn't have like the block mozzarella. And then the ones at Starbucks actually have spinach in them. So I'm going to put some spinach on it. And then you need the pesto sauce. And then I prepped these last night and I just made the kind of roasted tomatoes. And then the last thing is they use the other type of bread, but both places, I went to Target and Walmart, and they're both out of it, so this is the only one that I could find, which hopefully is still good. So we're gonna prep these. We're just gonna make one right now, and then it only takes like 6 minutes to cook, so if it tastes good, then we will, or we can make more. So this before. Okay, this looks absolutely delicious. I have a sriracha packet left over from Starbucks that we're gonna try with it and see how this tastes and if it's comparable. So, let's go. That breakfast was pretty good. It was obviously not the same. It's different than what I'm used to, but that's okay. It was pretty good for being an at-home remake of Starbucks. So, it is Tuesday. It is 9:30. I need to clean. Last time I cleaned was on Friday, so the floors are dirty. Pretty much everything else is nice and clean, but the floors. So we're gonna do a little deep clean really quickly, and then I need to fold laundry and break down all the boxes in the living room. So we're gonna do that, and then hopefully I can fix my nails today because this one is popping off, and that's why there's Band-Aid on it. So I'm also going to eat a banana and drink some water. Let's finish getting this house nice and clean, and then we can go on to the fun stuff. After I finished cleaning, I went ahead and did my nails. And now we're gonna have some pizza for dinner. And then I made brownies for dessert. Okay, we're gonna get ready for bed now. I have to be kind of quiet because I'm sleeping. So, first things first, we take off our makeup. We're gonna do a face mask tonight. I'm gonna put the face mask on first, and then once the face mask is done, we're gonna do some skincare, and then a little bit of self-care. So, we're gonna do the face mask, and then while this sits, I'm gonna go put my dogs to bed, feed them, and then we'll come back and do the rest. So. About to look real scary. It's so cold. My dogs are gonna bark at me. Okay, time is up. We're gonna take this mask off. My face is very moisturized. I'm actually gonna leave this while I mix my other stuff on with it. So. They can all be mixed in together. And we'll be very moisturized tonight. Some serum. Then we're going to add a few drops of our tanner. To our face. I did this a week ago and it didn't even do anything. So hopefully that's enough. Probably not because I have a lot of stuff on my face. Maybe that all together. It's so moisturized now. Like it's so liquidy. in his bed. The last thing I'm gonna do is apply a night balm to my lips. I need to go over him. Okay. Oh, my eyebrows are looking crazy. Alright. And now we are ready for bed. So this is going to be the end of this vlog. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video, hopefully ASAP.